Hey, good morning, Joseph. Hey, Larry.
Morning. Shh, quiet, guys. Whenever I say good morning, our dogs freak out.
Morning, boys.
Morning.
Good morning.
Hi there.
Morning, Christina.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Okay, do you remember the drone images that we had? Do you have your copy of that stuff or not?
Yeah, I've got mine here.
Okay. No one else is shaking their head yes, so it must be no. Okay.
I saw them. I just don't have them, accessible.
Yeah. No, I understand. I understand. Well, we voted on this stuff. More people than are here, but that's okay. We're the center of this, and we can make the decisions for them if they don't show up, right? So number one was the most popular one. Let me share the screen and see if I can show that to you. Do you see the share screen?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
See if I can move that over a little bit. Number one was most popular, and number five was second. Aha, Larry's dogs are awake.
So not my dogs.
Oh, it's Christina's dog. Okay. Those are exactly the ones I would have picked, but I'm not counting my votes. The Paul K in here is the designer, the guy who did the design. Can everyone say hello to him?
Hey, Paul.
Howdy.
Hey, hi.
I'm not on mute, am I?
No,
Nope.
Christina's
No.
on mute, but no one
Okay.
else.
My dogs bark.
Yeah, that's okay. So I have a place I use to make shirts called Teespring, Teespring. You can go and check out that site if you want. I can make the designs there, and then you guys can go and pick shirts and hats and stuff. Yes or no?
Yes,
Okay,
Sounds great.
all right.
Will the logos be on the front or the back, or is it up to each person how they want to
Well,
do it?
you tell me. What do you want?
I like the back personally.
We can have a shirt designed with it on the front, one with it on the back, one with it on both.
How about the sides too?
Okay, all right.
Yeah, I personally like, at the back is fine for me, but whatever you guys want to do.
Okay, but it's easy to make a shirt that has on the front and then a different shirt that has it on the back,
sure.
Okay,
and one that has it on both. It doesn't cost anything to set up the models,
okay,
just my time. So I'll put it on there as many different ways as I can think of.
okay.
Okay.
And on as many different color shirts as is possible. Okay, so you have and hats and coffee cups and You know, all kinds of things, blouses, tights that you wear, you know, they have those too. There on those, it's especially good on the back. Um, But I'll set this up then, and I'll talk with Paul about, Paul, are you on? Can you hear me?
Yes, I'm still here.
Okay. I want to get these two things in. The black one will work on the number one will work on almost all shirts, except for black shirts. So we've got to have one with a different color.
And that's gonna be hard to see on a dark shirt.
Well,
I can give you a file where it's just white, like white on black.
well, yeah, we'll talk about that, you and me. But we could actually have it in any color, right, Paul?
Correct.
Okay, so like if we did this black one and then we had it in red, that would cover all shirts. All shirt colors. And I'd like to do 1 and 5, which were the two that got the highest ranks.
So 1 is the top left corner, is that correct?
Right.
And 5 is the bottom left?
5 is the bottom left.
Mhm.
It's a circle, you know,
Okay,
everything's around it, and it's got the drone club and
Mhm.
propeller in it. So
Sure,
it's
that
got
works.
everything in it like the other one has, but they're both very well balanced. They'll work out nice as designs on the shirts. And once I get these things and start putting them on the shirts, it doesn't cost anything to have them in the store. Okay, it's not like it costs money to set up a shirt. I can set up all the shirts and cups and stuff like that I want. And it doesn't matter if they sell or not. So we'll just put them up there and see how it goes.
Hey,
Okay,
Joseph,
everybody okay with that?
what do you, Joseph and Paul, what do you think about adding Seal Beach to it somewhere?
Paul, you have an opinion? No, Paul is a illustrator, so he'll do what the customer wants.
Okay, what do you guys think?
I'm talking for you, Paul.
I know. I was like, wait a minute.
I like that, yeah.
I think
Yeah,
it would unbalance the designs.
I think so too. It'll get it pretty busy. We got a lot of wording on there now.
Larry, you have an opinion?
I mean, I like the idea of Seal Beach on there somewhere, but yeah, and I mean, is there a way to somehow maybe put it in the blades maybe, or is that too much?
I think that's too much.
Okay,
I can see it in number 1. We could just put Seal Beach above Leisure World. That probably would work.
How about just the initials?
What?
LWSB or SBLW?
No, that's not gonna, we want it to be like someone looks at it and they know what it is. Not that they're trying to figure out what it's trying to say. Is it trying to say Seal Beach? Is it trying to say Drone Club? Is it
Yeah.
trying to say something else? You know, and you put initials in there, they'll look at the initials and say, what the hell's that? And not notice anything else.
True,
We
true.
want to unconfuse this and make it as straightforward as possible.
I think the Seal Beach could work. And I think that is probably a good idea to kind of, pinpoint it a little bit more.
Yeah.
So I can add that.
Okay, so that's you, Paul, speaking, right?
Correct. Yes.
Okay. All right. So, so you would add that to number 1?
I can, and I'll do it to number 2. I think it would just kind of fill out
No, you mean number 5, you mean?
I'm sorry, number 5. It would kind of fill out the circle, the text around the circle.
Yeah, let's do it on number 1, but not on number 5.
Okay.
Then for the people that want it on, they can have it, and the people that don't want it on cannot have it.
That sounds good.
Okay? The type should be, in number 1, the same as the type of the word Leisure World? Or,
Correct.
no, the same as the type as the Create, Fun, Fly, Explore. Same size as that.
Smaller, yes.
Okay.
Okay? All right, Sam tried to come on here. Did I lose him somewhere? I'm going to go out of stop share here. Oh, there's Sam. Okay. Are you there, Sam? He's not talking to us. Okay. Anyhow, do we have any other wonderful decisions to make? I wanted to explain a little bit why we're not going to have a meeting, an in-person meeting. Does everybody understand why? Because there's now 5 different variants of the Omicron 2-12-135 who knows what, A, B, and C now. So I want to give that a chance to move through, and there are people in Leisure World who are sick. Everybody knows somebody who has it now, which is untrue as of before. I don't know of any deaths, but I know that people had picked up the disease. So it gives everybody a chance to get their boosters if they want to, and we'll come back to meeting live next month. Okay?
Hopefully.
I'm really anxious to get out flying too, Bruce. So you're gonna need to straighten out this weather thing. You know, the wind.
Well, after tomorrow, it looks pretty good for at least a week. So I was thinking about maybe putting something together for Tuesday, and if everyone's ready, maybe go down by the Queen Mary. That's really a great place, but it's kind of a couple hour outing.
Well, let's try it. Yeah.
All right, you guys up for a ride down to Long Beach maybe next Tuesday?
I got an appointment Tuesday. I won't be able to make that one. I'd like to go to that Queen Mary, but I have to do it another time.
Yeah. Well, let me know what about when? Well, we got to have a call on Thursday, right? What about
I'm sorry?
Wednesday? Wednesday.
Say again, Bruce. Repeat.
Are you available Wednesday, Owen?
I might be able to make Wednesday. I might be able to do that. I can let
Does
you know.
Wednesday, does that work for you, Larry?
I think so. I'm pretty sure it will, yeah.
Okay.
All right, well, let's tentatively set
You
it
have
for
to
Wed-
watch Larry because he likes to answer by nodding his head.
Yeah. Let's
Or
just set
thumbs up.
tentatively Wednesday. I'll keep an eye on the weather and I'll send an email out. And then we'll carpool down to Leisure World. That sounds great.
Okay. All right.
So I'll
We'll
keep
figure it
everyone-
out. Yeah. Next Wednesday will be good.
Okay.
All right. Okay. Hi, Sam. Nice to see you.
Hey, how are you?
Okay. We're done with all the business now. So, Paul, can you hang around for a minute after everybody hangs up here?
Yeah, I should be okay. I still
Okay.
work, guys, so I'm kind of multitasking here.
Yeah, that's all right. That's all right. All right. So thanks for coming to this. And so now we know that the major powers of the club want the same thing.
So how soon will the shirts be available to be ordered?
As soon as Paul gets me the things, it'll take me probably a couple of days to set up the shirt in the store. And then after that, they'll be ready.
Mhm.
Couple of days after I have the transparencies.
Nice.
All right?
Cool.
Okay. Hope to see you guys next Wednesday at a fly. Sam, did you have something to say or you're just waving?
No, Wednesday I can't go.
Me neither. I can't go.
Okay.
What about Monday?
Monday, what day? Next week,
Monday.
Monday?
I'm good
Yes,
Monday.
on Monday?
Oh, wait a
think
minute.
so.
Monday. Oh,
I
don't
think,
have a
yeah.
car on Monday.
And Monday's this week's, the coming week's a tough week. I think, yeah, just schedule and whoever can go can go.
Yeah, just send out an email or something.
I'd like to have as many people as possible to go to that. I mean, just to run down to the Marine Stadium's one thing, to go to Queen
Yeah,
Mary.
yeah. Well, if the difference is between like the distance and the time, then they can't do it in the morning on Tuesday. How about in the afternoon on Tuesday? You know?
That's when your wind picks up.
Okay.
That's when it gets really unpredictable.
Well, you and the
You know what, let's-
weatherman are a real pain in the ass, Bruce.
Yeah. Let's just set it tentatively for Wednesday, unless there's some weather or something that comes up, and I'll keep you guys informed.
Okay, good. Thanks. All right,
Okay.
so we're gonna end it here. Me and Paul are gonna stick around and talk about the transparencies and stuff. So thanks, and if anyone's coming to the 10 o'clock meeting, I'll see you then.
Bye-bye.
See you later.
Take care.
Bye-bye.
Take care of some business.
Okay, Paul, you there?
Yep, still here.
Okay, so you can give me those, add the word Seal Beach to number 1,
Right,
not add it to number 5,
right.
and give me,
How do I get out of this?
oh, Sam, I can
How do-
get you out of here.
Okay, get me out of here. Okay. Thanks.
Let's see, where does it say kick out? Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Okay,
All right, you can give me, add the word Seal Beach. So that, maybe so it's not bigger than the word club?
now it's, I'm doing it right now, so it's a little bit smaller than the word Leisure World.
Okay, all right. All right. And can you give me that number 1 in both the black list and maybe red?
Black and red, okay.
Yeah. And then number 5, if you can do the center, you know, the white lettering in it in, no, because if I couldn't, I want to be able to do that on a black shirt too. So all of that in red?
The sort the okay, the red,
Number
the
5.
black globe part would be red. And the words would stay white.
But then the black lettering will not print onto a black shirt.
Right. Well, then we can make the whole thing red then. I guess is what
Okay,
you're
let's
saying.
make the whole thing red.
Okay.
I suppose give me those and then the originals, right?
Right.
So they can go on other shirts and hats and stuff.
Right. So for the shirt thing, it looked like they wanted SVG files, which I can do. And I saw the size and everything, so we should be fine on that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and then are you going to be putting these on the, like the internet, like on a website or anything like that? Or are you going to do business cards from maybe Word documents or anything like that? Or?
Maybe, yeah. I think even as they are now, I would probably use one of them as a watermark on videos.
Mm-hmm. And do you know what type of file that would take? Would the SVG work for that as well?
Yeah, that's a scalable video. Video.
It should be, yeah.
Scalable vector image. Okay, yeah, their scalable vector images are absolutely perfect. As a matter of fact,
Okay.
I think that should work for everything.
Okay. And then if you do need like a different format, you can just let me know.
Yeah, I will. Yeah, just send me that stuff whenever you're ready.
Okay.
All right, you see the shirt I made before we started this.
Yeah, I was kind of noticing it under the task there. Yeah. The drone cloud. There we go. Okay.
But I couldn't make the arch, the arches, so that bothered me.
Yeah.
And I didn't want to learn.
Yeah, there's a curve to that.
Yeah. Okay, so like whenever you're able to do that, Paul, can you turn your camera on a second so I can just see you?
Sure, if I can figure out how to do that. Let's see here.
You don't fly drones, do you?
No, it does interest me though, but maybe at some point. Okay, there we are.
Oh, okay, cool. So you could come to like one of our flies, like when we go out to the beach or to Long Beach or something, fly around to Queen Mary and just see what it's like. See if it's
Yeah.
something you would like. You're
Yeah,
not,
a coworker works for the Grenion Gazette, and he was really doing that and like making news videos and stuff like that.
oh,
So,
okay,
Yeah, it
cool.
was very interesting. But I haven't gotten into it yet.
Okay, well, if you're interested, you'll be welcome to come out with us anytime you want.
Yeah,
No obligation.
it'd be fun to learn though.
It's nice to meet you.
Yeah, you
You're a
too.
talented man. Thanks for your work.
Thank you. I try.
Okay, I'll hear from you soon then.
Yeah, you'll have something. Yeah, by this afternoon.
Okay,
Yeah.
thank you.
Okay.
Thanks again.
Talk to you later.
Bye-bye.
Okay.